What up, y'all? Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the channel. Getting back into some drifting, of course. We are at Drift Playground. I got the squeaky fixed finally. I actually got some oil for it. I figured out what it was. In the Moses steering, or sorry, in the Moses clutch, they have kind of a ramp system. So what it does is the pivot, when it goes down into the ramp, it creates that friction. So it was just binding, not really binding, but it just creates that friction. If it's dry, obviously it's going to make some noise. So I put a little bit of oil in there and it doesn't do it. The second thing I got to do though is figure out the accelerator pedal. Hopefully, I should have done a calibration. I forgot to do that. Hopefully it'll be fine, but let's get into it. Here we go. Thanks for tuning in. I did switch the layout of the pedals as well, so now we're going to be, you'll see me on the left there, or sorry, on the right. Obviously, if you're vertical, you see me on top, always the same. But if you're watching in the Twitch world, I am on the left and right top now instead of having the feet up top. The feet are now going to be down below. So, also, I apologize for the Twitch people that if they watched the last stream, it was really glitchy. I was trying to stream in 2K, so I do apologize. I've learned my lesson. Once I'm able to afford a new 5080 card, or if they come out with a 60 by then, I'll do the 6080. But then I'll be able to transfer my 30. No, what am I running? I have a 4070 Ti. I'll be able to transfer that to the streaming rig and then have the 5080 for the gaming. So, anyway, I tried. It failed. I apologize. The vertical looks good, so if you're watching on Twitch, go watch the vertical on YouTube. So anyway, let's get into it. We are in an S13, and I forget, Gravy Garage, I think, are the cars. Anyway, we're gonna get into it. Here we go. Thanks for tuning in, and enjoy the stream. Enjoy the drifting. Lights on. So this is the car we're running. We've got the Gravy Garage written backwards, of course, because it's Japanese style, I guess. Sylvia front there, square headlights. So you try and pick up those headlights, you're probably looking at, I don't know, between 600 to 1600 for the original glass style, at least in the States. Which I think is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Alright, let's get into it, boys. I also tried to fix the audio here. So we're going to see if the audio works. You should be able to hear me. I shouldn't have to talk as loud, but... And hopefully the... Oh. I can already tell something's going on. Watch this. So the clutch pedal, I should have calibrated. And put it in gear and watch. See how I'm able to move? Clutch pedal's all the way in. So we're going to jump out real quick and fix that. My apologies. Alright. But it is what it is. It's not like I anticipated happening. It just happens. So, alright, no big deal though. We'll go down here. Boom. Go to the pedals. Calibrate. And calibration. Successful. Boom. Okay. Brakes are fine. Calibrate the pedal here. Might as well do it while we're here. And calibration. Successful. Alright. Looks like we're good. Let's get back into it. Alright. Let's go. So the Drift Playground is a nice place to get some good tandems in. It's a good place to also get a feel for your car. It's a good place to do solo drifts. And you're going back and forth, so it's actually, it's kind of a technical track, but it's not overly technical, if you know what I'm saying. Alright, so no special settings here for the car. We've got the gearing is 3.8 to 1. We're running semi-slicks. Semi-slicks, huh? Okay. And we're running 15 PSI in the front and rear. I may change that. We're gonna drive the car, see how it goes. Fuel, we've got 20 liters. 20 liters. Alright, so no special setup. It's what the car came with. Let's check it out, see how it feels. Alright, it's bugging out. This map, for some reason, is doing some buggy stuff. I don't know why, it's weird. It is what it is. Okay, let's go. I was already committed. Sorry, bro. I like to come down here and scrub the tires a little bit. Peace out, homie. Hasta la vista, baby. Chase him down. Here we go. Trying to take that shortcut. See if we can catch up to him. thought the server was busy at first, and now it's not. It doesn't seem to be anyway. I was like, alright, here's... Keep it off the guardrail there. That wasn't too bad. bad. That's the intro, right? Alright, let's go see if we can find another server here. Had a couple good little runs there though. Felt good. I do want to get into some pro level drifting. I would like to find a track, but oh, here. Yeah, I would like to find a track, right? I'm not doing the Miata. Learned my lesson on that. Oh, we can do this car. What's that run? 550. Or Brent. Yeah. 545. Yeah, let's get out there in this thing. I like that idea. Because usually they have the, I don't know, they have something else. I don't know what the cars are, but I think this is probably my first time driving these cars, because I'm usually driving the 350, I think. So there we are. Yeah, I don't think I've ever driven this in here. So we're at 3.8 to 1. Same, everything's the same, I guess. So let's get into it. Here we go. Only a couple people in here I see right now. So. Get a little acquainted with the car real quick here. Yeah, I'm familiar with the car, obviously, but not on this track, so. sir. God, just suck each other's dick right now. Oh, damn, I mean third gear. I didn't even think I could do third gear. I don't know what that was about. Motherfucker just going around blasting that fight. It's coming back at you, bro. Trying to do some stunt work. Put you on my team. We're gonna find a different place. It's been fun, but let's go somewhere else. I thought it was busier in here. I don't know why I thought that, but I guess now that I look, I'm like, oh yeah, they got like 4 people in there. 3. I guess it's just not busy right now. What's this one? English Town? Yeah, I don't really like the cars are all right. I mean, you have to set them up a little differently. Oh, here we go. See, we got Biker Nikki. Always a good place. Fast cars, man. It's one of my favorite places to practice at. The track is fast, and the runs are fast. They're like 30 seconds. Violent too, man. But I like that. I don't know about you guys. Keeps you on your toes. Looks like we got a black one today or yellow. Let's see what we got. Oh. Hang on. Gotta jump in here. Boom. Load that up. What are we running today? Oh, we got the Black Z. Nice. Alright. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the Z, honestly. I dig the 350. I dig the 370. I do like the spoiler on this. I like the little mirrors. I don't know. I think the rear end just is what threw me off. But I think this is a wide body, so it makes it look a lot better. But if you just get the regular Z, I don't know. I don't know. It looks good. Like, let's go. I'm being nitpicky. I'm just happy to have a sponsorship. Here we go. Hope everybody's enjoying their, what would it be, Wednesday today, huh? Holy smokes, man. Can you believe January's almost over? It's crazy. Okay, we are in it. Alright, sir, we're going against, I didn't realize somebody was coming up behind me. I thought we were just going to do tandems. There, sir. He lost it too. I gotta see what I put the settings on, because I did notice that on one car, or one server I should say, I put the settings on let's see, 15, 18, okay. On one I had it on 18 and I think it was 24. I could be mistaken on this, but we're gonna try it and see how it feels. Yeah, we'll see how this feels. So we're at 24 in the front, 18 in the rear. We're at 18 in the front, 15 in the rear, so let's go. It'll be a little more slidey, but let's see how it goes, huh? Let's do it. this lap. Okay, that feels a little better. Sucks because there's only a few people in the server. That's all good. We'll just do some lead runs, get used to the new setup. So, I don't know if you guys notice it, but when I get full throttle, I'll see two blue lights on each side, but it's not giving me any torque. It's just like a lot of noise, but no torque, no action. Seems like I'm spinning the wheels a bit. Oh, there's... See, I can't even go full throttle. Frustrating because I can't go full throttle because it's not giving me the full throttleness. I don't know if that makes any sense, but let's see. I'm kind of working on it. does some bullshit at the top of it. Maybe I need a 5th gear. Oh. I think I figured it out. I may have just figured it out. Hang on, folks. So, if I'm using a higher PSI on the tire, it's going to make it harder, which means it's going to spin at a faster rate. So therefore, maybe I need to be in 5th gear. That's what I'm thinking. So what we're going to do, obviously, we don't want to go 5th gear. We're going to go back down to 15. We're going to go back down to 18 in the front. Because more grip, right? Which means less tire rotation, less speed, more grip, and let's see about, I don't want to go into 5th gear, so we'll go down to we'll go down to 3.3 for the gearing. See if that makes any change. I'm thinking maybe that's what it is that I'm getting to the top of the speed of the wheel and of the engine. So therefore it's wanting me to shift to the next gear. That would make sense. So maybe it's not the pedals, maybe it's just my abilities are increasing, so therefore I need to increase the gears. Well, I don't know, we'll see. We're gonna see. I saw that 3rd gear wasn't really doing it. By the lights, no movement. So it's at the top of the rev limit and it just goes meh, 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 meh. Alright, we're gonna go back to the other gearing, which was the 3.8. Or no, 3.8. Shit. Maybe they want me in 5th gear. Whoa, let's see. We go 375. I think we're at 3.4, right? See, there's a lot of horsepower in this car, so 3.51. What were we, 3.4? So we were 85 miles an hour. 2nd gear. Oh, but see, that's the lower I go, or the higher I go. It sucks. Sucks because I don't know how to fix it. it won't allow me to go full throttle all the way down. It was fine at first, and then all of a sudden it wasn't. They want me to go. Let's try fifth gear. Sorry. Okay. Let's see if fifth gear does anything for us. It starts out working just fine, and then stops working. Now it just sounds like bouncing off the rev limiter, and it's not giving me any torque. But if I let off, I think I found the solution. It doesn't want me to go full throttle. It doesn't want me to put my foot all the way down. See how jittery the car is? Let's go, let's do this. We're gonna exit out. And we're gonna go into Moza again. Oh wait, what's this? So look at the clutch is pressed in. See that? It's like the clutch is literally at 40%. No wonder the fucking thing ain't working properly. Alright, throttle's there. Throttle's good, man. What the fuck is going on? Alright, let's try this again. This is ridiculous. Alright, so let's go like that. It was, like I said, it was perfect fine at first. You thought it was tripping. Making shit up. Nope. Okay, so we did have a setup, so we'll load that. Go from there. I think the setup though is kind of standard. Right, because all I was changing was the what is it? The tire pressure. And I put it back to stock, so. Alright, let's see how she goes. Just do a little follow lap, obviously. Back, baby. So now I know that. Well, the other thing is too. Well, now I know how to fix the problem. All right. So it's the clutch. That feels good. Okay, so anyway, the solution is just to go back, recalibrate the clutch. It sucks that it does that though, because, oh man, I paid a good money for this pedal set. Shouldn't be doing that. Really happy I figured it out though, because I was bugging. Yep, we're dropping another half hour. Not my best win, but I'll take it. it still did the stall thing, but it's not doing the RPM where I still have the power at the top. So that's good. We tried. A couple more runs here, and then we're going to be done for the night. Pretty good, actually. All right, y'all. This next run's for you guys. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate everybody. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the love. And this one's for you. Here we go. Down to a certain RPM and all of a sudden it drops off. It's unrealistic, honestly. It's like, it's actually a bit frustrating. Okay, here we go. This next run is for my family. Let's go. And me. Last run for the night, guys. Again, thanks for tuning in. Alright, actually, I want the chase. There we go. Last run of the night. See you again tomorrow. Later tonight. What did I do? Misshifted. Pretty good, if I do say so myself, and I just did. Okay, so let's figure this out here. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I will be back again probably hold on. I'll probably be back tomorrow in the morning. I noticed that the algorithm, or not the algorithm, but YouTube says that a lot of the people that subscribe to the channel are on usually in the early morning or afternoon or right before noon. So I'm trying to find good times to stream where the most people that enjoy my content will be online. So I think I figured it out. We'll see. I'm going to test it out tomorrow morning and then go from there. So anyway, I'll see you in the next one. If you're not subscribed, make sure you hit the notification bell so you know when I go live next. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, be the ruckus, bring the ruckus, and we're out. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for tuning in.